大家好. Hello everyone. My name is Kurt. What did she say? My sister, she gave me that line. What was that line? Thank you for joining me as we learn beautiful Chinese. And the beauty of this channel is we're all learning together. So I have 6 characters up here that we're going to learn. They are already translated. I put the translation down. I think maybe this is a good idea. Maybe we should just go with writing. Maybe I should write the translation prior to the lesson, and then it will be faster for me to read over it and go over the characters, the stroke order of each character. Alright, so the first one is factory or plant. Not flowers. I don't mean flowers and grass. Plant. A plant where they build stuff. A building. So factory or plant. 2 strokes. It's only 2 strokes. Number 2. Earth, soil, and ground. So, you know, on the earth, we have soil. You know, on the ground. It's the same character. 3 strokes. It's only 3 strokes. The next one is river. 3 strokes as well. It kind of has a little bend to it on the bottom left. So, river. Number 4. Day, as in today, tomorrow, yesterday, or sky. The third one is king or monarch. And it does have a translation of monarch as well, which is a kind of king. So, monarch. Monarch. King or monarch. And the last one is knife. So I'm thinking this might be the best thing to do. Alright, and don't forget our little phrase of the video. Can you see all of it? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you the stroke order of these characters. And my nose itches. Alright, factory, very easy. Left to right, so we're gonna start on the top. Just one straight line to the right. And then a hook, a stroke that goes down and it hooks to the left on the left side. So left to right, top to bottom. There you go. 2 strokes. Factory or plant. Okay? Earth, soil, ground. This is the next one, number 2. So the first one is a horizontal line. This one is the short line. Okay? The second line is the vertical line. And the third one is the longest line. I went too far. So you want the bottom line to be the bottom line. You don't want and you want it, obviously, you want to make it, you can see that this bottom line is longer than the top line. Alright? So earth, ground, or soil. River. Okay? Left to right. All these strokes go down. The first and the third stroke are equal in length. One might hook at the end on the tail, but they're gonna end in the same spot on the bottom. So it's supposed to be a straight line. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Hooks a little bit at the bottom. The middle one is pretty close to the length of the first and the third character, but it's just a little bit shorter. Okay, river. This is river. 3 strokes, all of them go down. From left to right. Sky. Alright, this has 2 parts to the character. So, you guys remember the number 2. And person. Put them together. So the top one is smaller than the second one. You start on the top, we're going to go down. Both of them are the first 2 strokes. We're going to be doing the horizontal lines. Okay? And then we're going to, the third stroke, 4th stroke. That's it. Heaven, well, it can mean heaven. Sky and day. Sky and day. All right. King, next one is king and monarch. It also means monarch. So there are 4 lines, 4 strokes. It's 3, as you can see, 3 horizontal lines and one vertical line. So the stroke order is you start on the top. In some fonts, the top one, the first stroke and the third stroke are equal. That's fine, you can do that. But as long as you make the second stroke smaller. The second stroke is definitely the smallest. But now you gotta do the vertical line. And you end with the horizontal line. This is king or monarch. All right. Finally, knife. This is only 2 strokes. I mean, it looks like there's more, but it's only 2 strokes. So in the first stroke, you write most of the character. So keep your hand on the, keep your hand on the pen. Keep the marker on the board. Don't let off. So the first one is on top. You go to the left, then you go to the down, and you have that little hook at the end, that little swoop at the end. That's the first stroke. Second one, hooks to, it has that slight hook. Doesn't have a hook like this. These are different hooks. These are different angles. This one is more, this is sharper. And it's shorter, smaller. This one is a curve, more like a curve. So this is knife. This one is knife. Okay, don't forget about the phrase. This is a phrase. So we're going to be doing phrases. I'm going to put phrases on there from now on. You might only recognize one character at a time. That's okay. That's all right. That's the point. I want you guys to point out, hey, that one character means blank, whatever it is. If you do recognize something, maybe we'll get to the point where you recognize this whole phrase. Okay, it might mean something slightly different because comparing one character to 3 or 4 characters, it's going to come out to be different, of course, because now you're working with a phrase and not just one character. Okay, guys, if you liked it, thumbs up, subscribe, give me some comments, tell me what you think. In our next video, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but I'm going to try to stick with stuff that has about 4, maybe 5 strokes at the most, because there are plenty of characters that we will be able to do. So we're going to stick with 6 characters at a time. And so like it, subscribe it, hit the bell. Thank you to my subscribers that I currently have. It might be a few, it might be a handful, it doesn't really matter. I appreciate you guys. Keep watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We might be talking about directional characters. We might be talking about I think there's still plenty of, I think we can come up with 6 more characters that are objects. So, we're working on objects here. So I think surely we have 6 more objects that we can come up with. Okay? That's probably what we'll be doing. And I've waved, and I probably shouldn't be waving, right? Okay. So see you guys in the next video. 再见.